Yeah, welcome to this video. It's been a while I uploaded on YouTube. So today I'll be looking at USDJPY. Today is the last day of the week and let's see what price holds for us at the end of this week. We'll see we've been having some little funny volatility. The market has been moving in some ways and if you've capitalized on it, good for you. But if you haven't, don't worry. Next week is another week. So right here, I'll be looking out for USDJPY and the gold. They're inversely correlated pairs since USDJPY is a safe haven, and of course, gold. And gold is a pair that is anti-dollar. If dollar is actually falling, we actually see gold rise, and same thing happens to USDJPY. So right here on USDJPY, this is the 1 hour time frame. I feel we should just go to the daily to get what the pair has been doing on the daily. So right here on the daily we had this move right here. We had this area of liquidity. We had this area right here. Had this area right here. Now we can see how price has taken out that point. And on the daily we actually closed below the structure and gave us an engulfing, which is a very strong signal that tomorrow we should be expecting a drop on this currency pair. Right here, this is the daily time frame. So personally, I'll just be working with what I am seeing here. No need to go that far. We might actually get something before we get a push up. Anything might happen, but for now, just looking at what price did right here. Just looking at what price did right here. It's a very strong signal that we're likely to come back to a certain area. This has been an uptrend without any proper retracement, any proper pullback, or any kind of slowdown. The bulls have totally been in control of the market. So we had this move that cleared liquidity up here, took out stop losses of retail traders, took out stop losses of retail traders right here. We will see how price moved. Price went into the liquidity area around 38 pips, which is enough to clear out liquidity because most traders make use of between 20 to 30 pips. Trading is a game of minimizing risk and maximizing profit. So now that we've got this stuff right here, liquidity has been cleared, and we're back into structure point, and we're still having all these areas, imbalance areas, this other block right here. What do you think price is likely to do? Personally, for me, I would like to see price pull back during the London section back to the candlestick that actually took out liquidity. On the 4 hour, this is the opening of the candlestick that took out liquidity, and we know the opening of the candlestick has more value or more volume of the move right here. So I'll take out the opening and also using my Fibonacci, I'll mark out the 50%. Now, the structure was cleared in between the opening and the 50%, in between the opening and the 50%. So I've marked the 50% and the opening. Now is to just move below lower time frame to see the actual place where liquidity was cleared. On the 2 hour right here, we still have this opening, same as the 4 hours, but I think the 50% is a little bit different. It should be a little bit down here. So I'll go to the 1 hour chart. Yes. Now this 1 hour chart is the closest to this manipulation right here. The 1 hour chart is the closest. So I'm going to take, personally, what I do is I mark out this area and I work with it. I mark out that area and I work with it. So we've got this drop here. Now I like to see price pull back to the upside. Pull back to the upside before we get a final drop from this area. From this area down here. Remember on the 4 hour chart we saw an order block which is a potential, a strong area of interest for us. So we can mark it out or if we are not marking it out, we can just make use of our eye and place it right here, trying to show that okay, there is an area of interest right here, which we can make our take profit level. Our take profit level, this is around 95 pips from this move. If we should get this move tomorrow. Now we also have several areas right here. Areas, all these areas. We have this area here. Areas of imbalances. We have this area. So we're likely to go down here. Then maybe we get another pullback to the upside. Then we drop. Anything can happen. We don't predict the market, we only react. So we have this other block right here, which is one. We have another one right here. So I will just mark them with faint lines and see how they play out tomorrow. So for USDJPY, this is basically what I am looking out for. I like to see price pull back to the opening of the other block then before we see the drop. So when price is pulling back, I use this and take profit should be around here. So I can actually go down to a lower time frame to see if we can get any other thing that might help us get a better entry. So for USD JPY, USD JPY. Okay, right here, this looks very good. This looks very, very good. Let's see what we can get there. Oh, let's see on the 15 minutes chart. Good. We've got this 15-minute order block right here. So we've got our entry on the 15-minute time frame. So right here, we'll be targeting for price to come back to this order block. Then we short from this other block area. So I'm going to take out this line. I'm going to take out this line. I'm going to take it out. Then now I'll work with this one, which happens to be. So let's check where it lines up very well. On the 1 hour, that's the 50% of the 1 hour candle. Exactly, beautiful. So we'll be taking our trade off the 50% of the 1 hour candle, and we're going to ride it to this 2 hour order block right here. So this is it for USD. This is it for USD JPY. Personally, what I am looking out for on the pair. The next pair I'll be going to will be the dollar. I will be gold rather, not dollar. Gold. I'll be going for gold. So right here for gold, we had something very nice. We had this entry from this point after we got divergence on RSI and our MACD. Divergence on RSI. We had this divergence on RSI, and now we had this aggressive move to the upside. And we know right here, this other block has not been mitigated. There's another block here. There's another one here. There's another one right at this point here that's cleared out this liquidity. It got mitigated by this one. And we had another one here that is yet to be mitigated. And look at this massive move. Look at this massive move. Price left a lot of imbalance area. Price left a lot of imbalance area. So we're looking out for price to just correct itself then before it goes up again. Since this other block has been filled by this move, so I don't think there's any need for us to be looking out for this to fill it again. Rather, we should be looking out for some other block above, like this one here, and go to other time frames to see if we can get other blocks, other blocks. So we're gonna take this out. Then this will be this will be an area of interest for us right here. And we have this point here. We also have this other block at this top here. So the areas we're looking out for are this place, this other block here, and the other one at the top for gold. And USDJPY is inversely correlated to gold. That is when gold is dropping, USDJPY is going higher. And when USDJPY is dropping, gold is going higher, as we can see. So for gold right here, we had this move, and the structure right here has been broken. And when structure gets broken, what do you wait for? You wait for a retest before you look to continue the move. So where do we think we might get that pullback to? Let's look for a potential area we might get a pullback to. This is a potential area we might get a pullback to, very likely, because of this candlestick right here, very likely. And where again do we think we can get? I think for now, I will just take out this point as the area we might get a pullback on. I'll just take out this point as an area we might likely get a pullback on before price continues its journey to the upside. So with these, I've come to the end of today's Zoom. I'll be uploading this right away on YouTube. Do well to watch it. Use the subscribe button. Use the bell for you to be notified whenever I post a new video. And then don't forget to also make use of the like button. See you in my next class where I'll be discussing about trend lines and how they tend to affect our trading. See you in our next class. Do have a nice day ahead. Thank you.